Still in business, we are. Back to Tola, right? Tola wants it. Why don't we just do, I'll just do a hard save, because we haven't done one in a little while. Safety first, especially in these old games.
Cheese is most
Wrong one.
with a red SS Toussaint, 1220.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Stop talking. What's Adda's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vesemir claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
Not a good one. What the hell is catoblepus? Just making shit up. Oh, and Frosty, without drinking the wives' tears potions, it's very easy to pass out and lose a hefty amount of orange as they steal from you. Oh, rude.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Oh, man. Okay. So, catoblepus? How do you pronounce that, and where the hell do you get it? I need a miracle. Or magic. Triss? I need to find some catoblepus meat for Adda. I need a miracle. Or magic, Triss. Alright, Triss. Help me out.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Adda knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Out of the way, Tola.
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepus. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Oh, alright. Needs time to conjure some catoblepus meat. Okie dokie. Oh, we're doing lots of fucking about. Okay, so we just wait in the meantime. Everyone's changed positions in the room. Can we talk to Counter Twat over here?
Get out of my sight, freak.
We cannot. Talk to Adda?
Do you have something tasty for me?
Not yet.
I need more time, Your Highness.
Be swift. My patience is limited.
You are very spoiled, especially considering your origins, miss.
Nothing better than a little downtime.
Oh, so Triss has done it. We just needed to wait for a little animation that she already did. Okay. I didn't even think to talk to Triss again. Dickhead.
Catoblepus steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Adda.
Triss can conjure orgasms, can you? Is that a bit like Orgasmo? The movie Orgasmo? Just pew! She sees right through him. She is very crafty, old Triss. Here we go, milady.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of catoblepus. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Right. Let's wait for her to leave the room and we shall visit her in her private alcove. Buckle sauce, yuck. Hey, raw meat with some pepper and a raw yolk. Not for you? Oh, this guy is announcing as people... Oh, he just announced Princess Adda leaving. Dude, keep it quiet. We're trying to be discreet over here. Fuck, don't announce it to everyone. Now can we shut the door? No? Okay. And...
Finally. Politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
Ooh. As you command.
As you command.
I should think so.
Oh, no, she's straight into it. Yep. Nice. We actually get a scene this time. Although Geralt's still fully clothed. Oh, he was. Oh, she yeeted his medallion. Oh, and it's vibrating. Something magical or monstrous. And there we go. Princess Adda. So Geralt actually hooks up with Princess Adda. I didn't remember that. Nice. And thank you for noticing the medallion. Yeah.
I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Okay. Did we get our medallion back? Yes, we did. Yes, because firstly we can see that it's on Geralt here, but also it's always up here as part of our interface. So maybe I missed hooking up with Adda last time. It's possible. There's just a large amount of this game that I don't remember as well. And there we go. At Luvarden's reception, I had the chance to meet Princess Adda. Some years ago, I relieved her of the striga curse, and the princess has grown into a pretty, if somewhat wild and spoilt girl. Okay, so she was maybe not an adult, therefore, when we first saved her. That's kind of good then. That means she wasn't a striga for too long in her life. Alright, the reception's almost over. The guests are leaving. I can now talk to the host in private. So we can talk to Luvarden in private, and Triss will only talk to us at home in private. Yes, we met her, exactly. We meted her with our meat girl. Oh, the door just closed. Rude. This fucking guy. Get out of here. Oh, people are, they definitely are leaving. Can we talk to Taller and stuff first? Let's see if we can sneak in and out of the conversations.
Geralt.
Nope.
I'm done playing your games, Taller. Farewell.
And Triss.
Witcher.
Witcher? I do want to tease her a bit more.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home. Witcher.
Something more interesting in mind, but I've already done it.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Alright, so nothing else to say here. We are purely down to talking to Declan Luvarden, the noble host, who seems to have connections to basically everything.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
Yes.
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vesemir's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
What's the formula? New quest, lock and key. White Radford's decoration is the new formula. Do we have to read it? Nope, but we've got another book. A tome describing... Home describing a number of the world's regions, including Nilfgaardian Empire, Zerrikania, and Redania. Okay. Oh, it's a big-ass health potion. Right, thank you. That does sound helpful. Why don't we make one of those? And what's this one? Prophet Lebioda. And this is the city guard. Put that one on. Alright, so we're done in here now. Chris, now can we talk? We have a mission. I'm sure you had something to do with it, Triss.
Witcher.
Okay.
I'll find you later.
Alright, mission complete. Nobility game's done. Oh, and we're downstairs. Very good.
That's what I would do.
And... time is it? 1 a.m. Can we sleep for a tiny bit? Nope. Okay.
You're different.
Let's go. What does our quest now say? Following the thread. Uvardin asked me to pursue an investigation in the Temple Quarter. If I have any problems, I should see him to gain more information. Uvardin suggested I speak with Jethro, who is a Fizztech addict and must have a source. Salamandra is involved in the Fizztech trade. Okay. I'm supposed to pursue an investigation in the Temple Quarter. I should speak to Jethro. Well, we do know Jethro. Also, we need to go to the swamp, yeah? Uvardin asked me to infiltrate the local Salamandra cells. I can pursue that only once I've completed my investigation in the Temple Quarter and the swamp. Okay, I should find some of the Salamandra's documents in both places. Okay, and reaping time. Uvardin asked me to pursue the investigation in the swamp. I should see Vaska, the Brickmaker's leader. She will have some information. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Let's go to the swamp, because, you know, we haven't had enough swampiness yet. Oh, and the big Healy potion is the one that Vesemir wanted to save for Letho, or Leo, was it? What's going on out here? That looks like a bit of a confrontation going on.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Wouldn't mind a drink? What's going on, fellas?
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Taller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where'd you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lied, ÄvÄd. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll hear both sides then, shall we?
I'll hear both sides.
We don't really trust either of them. Oh, so we've got to make a decision here, do we? Alright, yay. Well, by default, I hate this guy. Because he's an order person who's a just complete twat. Or, however, Tala also loves his secrets and manipulations.
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, ÄvÄd?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest, that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Taller is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
Bullshit.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies. The edict is a fake. This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated.
Silence, lice-ridden scab. You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
Oh, alright, alright. I will hear Taller's
I'll
side.
hear both sides.
Frosty, you think you heard something on the behind-the-scenes chat? You may have, because if someone else has got their microphone enabled, you could hear something. Alright, so look. Count Duet says that
Having a crown.
not... Well, let's talk to Tala first. Talk to Tala first. We'll come back.
Made your decision?
Oh. Okay, so Tala doesn't have anything else to
I'll
say.
hear both sides.
So, Count de Twat here wants to... Well, he has an edict. So, a royal edict, which doesn't necessarily need to come from the king, but it can become from one of the king's delegates to affect the king's will on their behalf. He says, well, Tala says it's fake because the king hasn't signed it. The twat over here says, well, not all edicts are signed by the king, nor need to be signed by the king. However, this is a pretty big thing, because the edict is that Tala, who is the head of the Temerian spies for the king... Sorry, I had to sneeze. So the edict says that Tala is no longer the head of the spy and secret services, whatever. Black Ops, whatever. There's no way that the king would have such a massive edict and not sign it. I don't believe you, DeWitt. DeWitt. Okay.
Made your decision?
Keep your hands off him.
You'll regret this. You will all regret it.
Quiet, priest! Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Naracourt.
So... meet him later at the inn. Or we can meet him now. Right. Can we just be like, don't know, not my problem, and walk away? Well, unfortunately not, because Geralt always gets sucked and forced to make decisions. Geralt, that looks so unco. That thing dead? We just backflipped faster and faster right then. Alright. Well, since it's just happened, let's try and talk to Tala straight away. They're glad got rid of those moves in 2 and 3. Look, they look cool, but they're just not practical. Like, there's no way you'd actually fight like that. Yeah, the maneuvers in 2 and 3 are much better.
Trouble.
Your face will bring trouble.
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple witcher.
Yeah.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vesemir in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes.
Exactly. Hell with it.
Yes. Okay. Quest updated. All the king's men. Tala has a royal edict that appoints him caretaker of Vesemir in the king's absence. The document bears the king's signature and his seal. It looks like the unsigned edicts are in fact forged. I should keep my eyes open and see how things develop. So that means the quarantine and everything that's been happening, they were edicts as well, right? And so they're possibly forged? Foltest's authority seems tenuous. I'll be glad to get back to my own matters. Alright, cool. Let's run out here. Let's make our way. Can I talk to the inn? No, we want to find... I want to go talk to Triss at home. She talked about going to Triss. Well, she's talked about talking at home. Let's do that. We are here. Triss is up to the north. We go to the swamp. Fight some stuff. Come back to town. Talk to Jethro, right? But something is afoot. Everyone keeps alluding to this. Trouble coming. Something's afoot. Oh, hello. What's going on here?
Master Witcher!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed. Master ヴəhɛd said we should fetch a Witcher.
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt!
Oh my god, side quest upon side quest. Someone is robbing the bank. I should see what's going on. Sounds like a trap to me. Oh, scary children. Never trust them. Alright. Why would he send a child as the messenger as well? Secondary quest ahoy. Alright, well, we've been sucked in.
Negotiate with terrorists.
Oh, that's a dead guy. With a salamander brooch. Oh, and the kid. Oh.
The Scoia'tael are robbing the bank!
What's happening?
Armed robbers have taken over the bank and are holding hostages. Siegfried's leading the assault.
Always the hero.
Geralt, they need support.
Ugh.
Is there another way in?
I wouldn't advise a frontal assault.
ˈvʲɛd, hurry.
Perhaps you can enter through the warehouse connection.
Warehouse?
A pedestrian overpass links it to the town hall. It's unused, but I have a key.
Unused?
The women who work at the town hall speak of ghosts.
Give me the key.
Alrighty, so that's what we're doing then. Quest updated Gold Rush. I've decided to enter the bank through the back door. I need to pass through the warehouse and use the link in the upper floor. I'll enter the bank through the warehouse. Okay, that's fine. So that's the front door. Where's the warehouse? Yay, ghosts. Let's deal with some ghosts. Warehouse adjacent to the bank. Okay, so we go in here, up there and across there, right? That's the plan. We need like a full-on 3D holographic map displayed with someone talking about the plan as to how we're going to interrupt the heist. So we go through here. Up we go. Time to fight some ghosts and stop a bank robbery or something. They're like, oh, the Scoia'tael. I still can't help but see if you suspect that it's actually not the... Oh, that's a vampire. It's not doing much damage. Let's give you some fire. Some strong style, bro. Yes. Very dark. Oh, there was no ghost. It was a flatter, but we'll take it. Oh, and there's more. Of course there is. These moves are pretty cool. The strong style moves are not as ridiculous as the fast fighting style. Anyway, let's eat some food so we get a tiny bit of regen. No ghosts, only flatters. Yep. One thing that was very well done in the Witcher TV series is the fight choreography and how Geralt fights, especially in the first episode against the dickheads in Blaviken. So well done. Oh, are we stunned? We're not stunned. Come on, Geralt. Oh, second one coming in. Group style. That's it. Nice. Oh, he didn't do the move. One down. Oh, we got stunned that time. Oh, son of a bitch, get off. That heals them too, I think, when they do that. Right, you're gonna actually make me take a potion, aren't you? You love the Witcher 1 Season 1 fight scenes? Yeah, me too. That was so good. Like, that first episode is such a strong episode. They knew what they were doing for getting that started. Oh, fuck off, dude. Fire for you. Another one spawns out of the ground. Oh, you got the final blow of that combo. Suck on that. I'm looking forward to playing The Witcher 2 and 3 where I get to have more control over the combat. And I think it's just a bit more interesting to watch in general. This music's quite atmospheric though. Whoa. Here's a question. Has anyone played Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines? Because that had some pretty good atmosphere as well at times. So, Frosty, you haven't seen anything of Season 2 if it's out. Yes, it's out. It's definitely out. I watched it all. Had to give up your Netflix subscription. Ah, it's getting expensive. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But there are other ways to acquire these things. But yes, all the subscription services are getting expensive and having exclusive libraries that you can't get. So it's forcing everyone to need multiple services or to go down the path of the pirate's life. But yes, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. Any other players or fans amongst us? I think they came out like 2003 or 4. That was a good game. Maybe that's another role-playing game I should add to the list for throwbacks. Although I don't think I can. I don't think I can remaster it with mods though. So you've played it, but only played with the unofficial patch. Fair enough. Never played it, but sounds interesting. It is pretty well. You've obviously got to have an interest in vampires or that kind of underworld stuff in general. But it is pretty good because it's like. It actually, I think Vampire the Masquerade actually was like a tabletop thing. Cyberpunk actually, I think, was a tabletop thing as well. The original Cyberpunk 2020, it was called. But yeah, no, it's good. There's multiple vampire clans, role-playing quests, multiple ways to achieve stuff, multiple story arcs, etc. Pretty good. Pretty good. It was made with the Half-Life Source engine, I think. So Half-Life 2. Awesome, great engine. Then someone made an RPG on top of it. So it was pretty decent for the time. It's probably pretty horrible and dated now, I imagine, but maybe I should check it out. It's more of an occult following type of game. Yeah, true. Got popular after the fact. That doesn't surprise me. There's I think there's like some multiplayer thing coming along for Vampire Masquerade, but it doesn't look that promising.
There's Scoia'tael downstairs.
Oh, okay.
The eternal fire will protect us.
No, it won't. The Geralt of Rivia will protect us. Now, what are you going to say?
We have to do something.
You?
There's Scoia'tael downstairs.
If I remember correctly, I thought we could maybe get friendly with one of the clerks at some stage.
There's Scoia'tael downstairs.
Obviously, it wouldn't be now, whilst there's danger about. But anyway, let's go. Let's go on down. You can, but not now. Excellent. So I did remember that correctly.
When will this end?
Scoia'tael, hello boys. What's going on here? Anyone care to explain?
No one move!
When will this end? Such bureaucracy proves our monarch has ceded power to interest groups. We all know who.
What? What are you talking about?
Blooded one! Everyone on the floor!
So, we're not going out there, we're going through this bank door over here then? I came down from up there, yes.
What are you doing here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to negotiate.
I'm no good at negotiating.
Meaning?
Yavon's downstairs.
Right, I guess we speak to Yavon then. That's interesting.
Co-op existence.
So I met Groover, the same guy I helped retrieve the artwork. I should have known it was about tunneling through to the bank. I should talk to Yavon. They say he's downstairs. Ah, so this is where we had to retrieve artwork from the sewers? Is that what that was relating to? Like the sewer quest? You're like, that doesn't seem right.
I shall test you, hairy ape.
They're not dead, they're just down. Don't kick him. Yeah, be nice to the hostages.
I'll skewer anyone who moves.
Ren Grover, can we talk about anything else?
Yavon's downstairs.
Blooded one.
Alright, dead knights are in there. Can I... No, I cannot loot them. Alright. You guys just need to shut up. Let me figure this shit out.
Ellerin. You know the story of Ellerin, Witcher?
No, but I think we have more important things to think about.
The White Rose of ÄvÄd, known to dwarves and humans as Ellerin. 2 centuries ago, she led the elven youth into battle. Our elders were against it, knowing that success was out of reach, knowing they might not recover from defeat.
Yavon, the knights are preparing to attack.
Ellerin, the White Rose. She roused the youths to battle. They grabbed their arms and followed her into their last desperate fight. They were massacred, mercilessly.
Yavin, the bank is surrounded.
They died saying her name, repeating her call, her cry. They died for ÄvÄd and for Ellerin, just as she had promised, with dignity, heroically, with honor.
Were you
Vividly.
there?
Have you made your decision?
What decision?
You can't straddle a fence forever, especially if that fence runs through the middle of a battle.
Are you trying to recruit me?
No. With your conscience, you're hardly suited to be a revolutionary.
So?
I had a reason for telling you about Ellerin. There's a war on Geralt, a war for survival, for freedom. You don't have to be one of us to help us. Many serve our cause as best they can, and you're best at slaying monsters.
Yes. What have we got here? Alright, so Ellerin, freedom, beautiful ideal. I'll join you, but remember Yavin, victorious revolutionaries become statesmen. I won't be dragged into a war between the Scoia'tael and the Order. I'm a witcher, neutral as all hell. Out of the question, I'm not going to fight for you. Okay. So, we join the Scoia'tael, or we stay neutral for now. I want to try and be neutral, yeah? I want to stay out of the fight. Can we be neutral still, or are we forced?
I won't be dragged into a war between the Scoia'tael and the Order. I'm a witcher, neutral as all hell.
You're a fool, Witcher. It's too late for neutrality. Stand with me now, or forever be my foe.
There we go. Forced down a path. Okay. Don't expect me to tag on Squirrel Tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way. That's what we're doing then, I guess. Because I'm not siding with the Order of the Flaming Rose, because they're a bunch of dicks, and humans are dicks.
Don't expect me to tag on a squirrel tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way.
I expect nothing more. Sorry, no time to celebrate. We're stuck here because of monsters.
What monsters?
Yeah.
Our mission was to find documents that would allow Vivaldi to recover his bank. Only right, wouldn't you say? Yet we find ourselves trapped. Kikimore's blocking our escape. We plan to flee through the sewers.
I'll see what I can do.
Go, White Wolf.
So they're actually here on a noble mission. Ah, well, okay. I actually do support that. So the dwarf Vivaldi had this bank. It was taken or stolen from him, or reassigned, by pro-humans and, you know, etc. And so these Scoia'tael are here to try and get documents to get him ownership of his old bank back. I actually do support that ideal. Alright, cool. Well, I'm happy with the choice so far. So we are in the sewers. No, what do we got here? How are we getting down there? Fancy looking sewers. Oh, cinematic jumps. The only jumps that you get in this game are the cinematic ones that Geralt launches himself into.
Look out. The Kikimores are everywhere.
Strange. Kikimore's outside their nest.
Something's not right here, Witcher.
I'll clear the passage.
Kikimore's outside their nest. Something more being weird afoot. So, Frosty, their mission is not the worst, and they're not mindlessly killing, so you tend to side with the elves here too. Yeah. Well, I thought, oh, they're breaking into the bank. That's a bit of a nah. But actually, no, that's actually not too bad. They're on a noble quest. So, we've been through here previously. Let's amp up our Igni sign. There we go. We've got a posse of followers. Nothing else we can steal, so that's fine. Bolts there that I dropped previously. Kinky Moors? More kinkies. Far from it, Grizz. These things are horrific. Alright, potion time. Let's chuck on a swallow. Speaking of kinky. Alright. Regeneration potion active. And we're fighting some big old warriors. Alright. Fire blast. Group style. Let's take out a bunch. Nice. Excellent. Fast style for these guys. Oh no, we just knocked him down. Oh shit, I didn't know it was just... I thought it was dead. I missed the opportunity to actually slap him with a finishing move. You're on the wrong style, Geralt. Finish him. Come on, Geralt, hit it. It's so noisy. Oh, this feels so noisy. Get my ears bleed, all of you. There we go. So they're vulnerable to Igni too. Thank you, Frosty.
Problem solved. That little foray was impressive.
All in a day's work. I hope my help doesn't go to waste.
I'll get the documents to Vivaldi. Maybe he can take the bank back.
Good luck, Yevon.
If you ever need me, ask Vivaldi.
Really noted. Okay, quest complete. That wasn't... It was like a noble heist, not a bad guy heist. Alright. Grizz, you're probably disappointed it wasn't a heist that got us lots of golds and riches. Probably wasted a potion now, too. Since we're in the sewers, I think... I think Triss had... like a sensor thing she wanted put here? The source. We track this on map? Maybe it's not here. I thought one of them was in... asked me to put him in the trade and temple quarters. Okay. Oh, in the cemetery? That should help us. I've placed the second sensor. One more to go. Okay, well, it's not here. Never mind. So Kikimores and nasty buggers that remind you of very venomous, venomous spiders in Australia. Oh yes. Alright, let's just... Oh, you guys are just plain old weak drowners. I don't even want to fight you. You're unworthy. I don't want to use a cat potion. I don't want to fight you. I just want to run out. Because you're just small and annoying. Not even worthy of my time. So they remind you of the wolf or the bird spiders. Ah, that one we can open it. Big old fucking scary spiders. Where are we exiting? Crypt. Cockatrice Lair. Temple Quarter. That'll do. Keep running. Up we get. Keep running. I like the tension of this music. That's the other thing they did well in season 1 of The Witcher 2 is some of the tense music. Wrong way. It's very reminiscent of the music in here. Okay, come on. Let's get out of here. Off we go. Alright, we don't have a lot of time left. So, let's have a look. So we got to go to the swamp and talk to Jethro. I'm inclined to tie those together. Need to still find some more Archie spores to kill. But now that we've done the reception, the feast, the banquet, whatever, maybe we can go and turn all these quests in. I'm going to find more specimens for the dentist. All right, let's put that away. Oh, hello, doggo. So the dentist is in... Oh, he's right here. Ha! Let's see if we've got anything else we can give him, and then let's snooze till daytime. So we can go and see Velerad. What time is it? 5 AM. Must be upstairs asleep.
How can I help you?
Nope, I don't have any more to give. That's fine. Let's rest. Oh, we've got some new talents I still need to put on. I will do that in between streams. Oh yes, we still need to find this other place. Put Triss's sensor. Outside the entrance, you say? I may have already done it? No, I haven't. Goes in here, yes? Okay, we've set that. Go talk to Triss. We've got 2 reasons to now go to the trade quarter. 1, to talk to ˈvəhɛd. 2, to talk to Triss. That's where we're going. But Frosty, you remember being terrified when we lived out in Baranganuk and a wolf spider infected your bathroom in one summer's day. It left the bathroom ceiling, which is too high for you to reach it all. It climbed to your bedroom wall right by your bed where you were reading. Your mum vacuumed it up. She came to... What did it say? She came to try and kill it, only for it to escape the vacuum days later and then get killed when it was on the floor. Oh, it infiltrated. Oh, that is horrid. Wolf spiders have got some nasty venom too, don't they? Yeah, so she vacuumed it up and it escaped the vacuum. Oh, that is one spider you don't want to be messing with. And damn. Oh. Yeah. We don't muck around when it comes to spiders over here. You've been bitten by one of your grizz? Don't they cause... I know whitetails can cause some sort of flesh infections if you're not careful. I think wolf spiders also have some horrible side effects too, right? Not like the cute huntsman. Oh, no, still no.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
At least huntsmans are not horribly venomous. A watchtower, that's where we want to go. I want to go to the watchtower to turn this stuff into ヴəhɛd. The frosted thing was scary. She'd even twisted the cord thing connecting the sucker to the bag. Really? And it still got out. Ugh.
If I were a rich...
Oh, the twat is in here. We talk to you?
What is it, Witcher?
Oh, we can.
Who exactly are you?
I'm a count. If you've not heard the name ˈvəhɛd, you must be a simpleton.
Rude.
Interested in anything besides politics?
Impertinent question, but I'll answer. I enjoy poker as a mental exercise.
I know that game.
So I've heard. We could play sometime.
I'll consider it.
You'll find me here.
Very good. I shall come and take your money another time. Don't you worry. We will happily beat him in poker. So, Vito, you had a huntsman spider outside last night that was the size of a silver dollar pancake. Damn! If you got huntsmans, you don't have whitetails, so you take that and win. See, I've heard similar things where, like, Daddy Longlegs can repel other spiders, but I don't know how well that actually works. But if huntsmen do genuinely kill and deter whitetails, that's good, I guess.
Say what you want. We know what happened there.
Huh.
You wanted to talk?
Some of Foltest's recent decisions have been strange. I've long known him.
Is someone falsifying his royal edicts?
Yes.
Perhaps, but the seal looks authentic.
Who could have stolen the seal from Foltest?
Someone close to the king.
I hope you find the traitor. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Goodbye.
Farewell,
Yes.
ヴəhɛd.
Yeah, so we learnt that already, but at least he sort of backs up Toller's claim. So I'm glad we made the right choice there to back Toller, not counter twat.
How dare you come here? After what you did at the bank?
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
All of the notices. I've killed all the things.
The Gravier bones.
I'll pay if you have 5.
Here
Yes.
they are.
Your gold.
Thank you. 200 orens. Keep paying, ヴəhɛd. We're not done yet.
We all know whose side you're on, elf lover.
I'm here about the notice.
Which
Rude.
one?
Flutterfangs.
Flutterfangs.
I'll pay if you have 3.
Here.
Your gold.
Thank you. How much did we get for that one? 250 orange.
Say what you want. We know what happened there.
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
Which one?
The ghoul blood.
Bring 12 vials of blood as proof you killed the ghouls.
There you are.
Your reward.
There we go, another 250, alright. Getting cashed up now.
Say what you want. We know what happened there.
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The Kikimore clause.
I'll pay if you have 10.
10 claws.
Your gold.
We have much more than that, but thank you. Alright, 200 orange for that one. Quests are handed in. Let's bust back out to here. Meanwhile, welcome Alvin. Thank you for dropping in. We've had a busy session. We've fought monsters, fought men, attended royal, well not royal, but fancy noble banquets with politics afoot. Yeah, busy times. Busy times. Okay, so let us go and find Triss. Yes. We need to talk to her about her magic sensors that we've installed across the city. And also, she wanted a private chat after the reception and... Oh, sword swallower. Oh no, he's a sword balancer.
Armed as you are,
very good.
stay clear of the guards.
I don't know why there's these weird boards to some of the houses. It's to stop ruining the lawn, is it? It's so we don't step mud into the lawn. Cat just jumped off the chair and scared the shit out of me. Alright, is Triss home, or am I going to have to go and find her? Oh yes, we got some sexy cards. We sure did. Sure did. Go us. Yeah, they're in the game. Is there like 12 or 16 or something like that? Did I not click it? There we go. Now I clicked it. Alright, Triss, what are we going to talk about?
Geralt.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vesemir and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything? He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We must rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let me take him?
Not readily.
Alright, I'm gonna... Hang on.
I'm still...
Geralt.
I'll see you.
I'm going to load because I don't want to tackle that on yet, and that's got some story elements, and we want to do them to talk about that with Triss when we do that quest, which we're not doing yet. So we won't talk to her about the sensors yet. Can we see the cat? The cat is Bright's cat, so that has shown up with a couple of pictures on Discord prior. So the short answer is yes. I was hoping, because she actually was sitting on a chair in here before. Maybe I should have tried to move the behind the scenes camera to show it. I can't do my main camera though. But she's not a snuggly cat. She no likey the snuggles at all. You can get some pats sometimes.
Geralt.
All right, so let's talk about something else, Triss.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I decided to help Yavin and the Scoia'tael against the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Interesting. Why did you decide to help the non-humans?
Because humans are shit, that's why.
I understand the non-humans' ideals and agree with them to an extent. The elves and dwarves are fighting for freedom and dignity, causes that deserve to be aided.
How noble of you. And what of the famous Witcher's neutrality?
Yeah.
You're drowning in your sense of decency, though it always gets you in trouble. If you could only remember how many times you've been driven by your heart, what you believed was right, you wouldn't be surprised by your choice.
Do you think I've chosen as I would have before I lost my memory?
I do.
Yes.
And that Geralt I like.
Ah, Triss, I'm beginning to doubt these conversations will get me anywhere.
Patience, Geralt, patience. Alright. So why am I working with the non-humans? Coincidences can't explain everything. I think I understand the ideals of the Scoia'tael, who are hounded and ostracized like witches, but I disagree with the Scoia'tael's methods. I would even call some of Yevon's decisions juvenile and harmful to the cause of non-humans. I realized I'm working with the Scoia'tael because I share their ideals, though I disagree with some of their methods. Nailed it. That is absolutely how I feel about it. And it's good to see Geralt's on the same page. Okay, there we go. We are sorted. Cool. That's going to be the end of the stream today, because the only thing we have to do next is more big quests, which we want to keep the story all together. So next session, what we'll do is we'll bust out to the swamp. We'll fight some of the Salamandra to investigate the drug trade between them, and they're making it in the swamp. And then Jethro, the city guard that we've already met, who we know loves a good sniff of the stuff. And then we'll potentially also look at Triss's crest that she just mentioned regarding Alvin. But we might hold off on that yet. We'll figure it out. But yes, things are getting interesting. How about that? So tomorrow night we'll be playing again. We'll be streaming again. Same time, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Check my schedule via my About section on Twitch if you want to see it in your local time zone. I will add some more links to my About profile at some stage to try and help with time zone conversions. Cool. All right, enough talking from me. Thanks everyone for coming along. I've had a blast. I'm so glad we're done with chapter 2. That's the worst chapter. Chapter 3 is interesting. Chapter 4 and 5 are going to be interesting. This is great stuff we're doing here. I look forward to exploring it more throughout the rest of this week. Check the notice board and Discord to sort of get a bit of a feel for where we're at with the game progression and also what might be coming next. This has been Nerdiness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. Let's see you all again tomorrow night.